A very good day to you and welcome to this week's edition of our weekly news roundup. Below are some of the big stories that made talking points for us in the week that just ended. On Monday, we reported that President Bola Tinubu declared that he has disavowed the European Union's Electoral Observer Mission's report on the 2023 general elections. He described the final report as a poorly conducted desk job that heavily leaned on the opinions of a limited number of individuals. He also called on the international community to disregard it. We also reported that tragedy struck in Philadelphia on Monday night as at least 4 individuals lost their lives and 2 children sustained injuries in a mass shooting, according to the local police. This incident adds to the ongoing gun violence crisis plaguing the United States. On Tuesday, we informed you that in a rather bizarre manner, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, opened and closed its defense in the petition filed by the Labour Party and Peter Obi, as well as Atiku Abubakar and the People's Democratic Party, PDP, before the Presidential Election Petition Court, PEPC. The electoral umpire called only one witness for the proceedings. On the same day, we reported that the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, came out to reject the new leadership of the National Assembly, which was announced by the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Speaker of the House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas. His rebuttal is coming against the backdrop of reports that Akpabio had named Ekiti Central lawmaker Okpeyemi Bamidele as the 10th Senate Majority Leader. The Senate President also announced Senator Dave Umahi of Ebonyi South as Deputy Majority Leader, Ali Undume of Borno South as Chief Whip, and Lola Ashiru of Kwara South as the Deputy Whip. Still on Tuesday, we reported that the president of Senegal, Macky Sall, shocked political watchers when he declared that he will not run for a 3rd term in next year's election, which will bring years of uncertainty over his political future that helped fuel deadly opposition protests last month to an end. On Wednesday, we reported that the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came out to announce the Value-Added Tax Directive initiative that will be deployed in the coming months to enable the federal government to collect taxes from the informal sector. Also on the same day, we reported that the Ghanaian parliament threw its weight behind a proposed amendment to an anti-gay bill that would criminalize identifying as LGBT and make it punishable by a 3-year prison sentence. On Thursday, we brought you the report that microblogging platform Twitter threatened to sue Meta barely hours after the Instagram parent company officially launched Threads, an app it hopes will rival the struggling site owned by Elon Musk. On the same day, we reported that popular rights lawyer and activist Femi Falana cried out that plutocracy had replaced democracy in Nigeria, the effect of which, according to him, is that people have lost confidence in the democratic process. Still on Tuesday, we reported that OceanGate, the company that operated the sub, which imploded during a dive into the Titanic wreck, killing all 5 people aboard, finally announced that it had halted all activities till further notice. On Friday, we reported that a group of Nigerians under the auspices of the Coalition of Civil Society Organizations and Political Parties for Good Governance, CCSO-PPGG, stormed the office of the European Union in Abuja to protest against its report on the 2023 presidential election, which took place on 25th of February. On the same day, we reported that the police tear-gassed Kenyan opposition leader Raila Odinga's convoy, even as rights groups condemned arbitrary arrests during anti-government protests over a cost of living crisis and a number of controversial tax hikes. Finally, on Saturday, we brought you the report that the President of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, honored the winner of the annulled June 12 presidential election, Chief Moshood Abiola, popularly known as MKO Abiola, 25 years after his controversial death. He described him as the true hero of democracy. Lastly, we reported that following a remarkable 12-year stint as Manchester United's primary goalkeeper, David De Gea officially declared his exit from the club. Now that's been it for our weekly news roundup on Africa Today News New York. My name is Favor Aham. Thank you so much for watching.